Today in our Tuesday class job market, let's handle this issue about the future. Future definitely is defined as events or activities that are yet to happen, meaning that for us to be able to talk about the future, we should be able to have hope. Now, in every job that you do or you undertake, of course, the main driving engine is hope, faith, anticipation. These are the synergies. These are the things that drive your power to that. Now, future has different definitions. And as you listen to me, as I take you across this, you will end up learning more about the definition of the future according to the age group, maybe according to the job you are doing, according to the cultural definitions of the future, or maybe according to the season. So the way we define the future, though the same thing provided by the same creator, but we have different definition by which we define the word future. Now stay with me. This is my YouTube channel, and I'm your tutor Mark Andedo, and thank you so much for the subscribers, and I feel and I'm very happy how fast we are growing. May God bless you, and continue subscribing, continue sharing, tell a friend to tell a friend at least to subscribe. I have a lot of people who are watching but not subscribing. Please subscribe. Now, to the caregivers, this is also part of the job that we do. I take it as a job, yes. To the caregivers, I take this as a job. Now, the future has many names, as I have told you before. For the weak, they define the future as unattainable. What is the future? This is unattainable. That's how they will define it. Well and good. That's the mindset. For the fearful, those who look the future with fearful eyes, they define the future as unknown to them. You tell them what is coming tomorrow. I don't know. It is unknown. For the bold, those who are strong, those who are courageous enough, those who have ego, which is +7 and above in pH value, those with the right ego and the right attitude, they define the future as an ideal. Not that they don't know, not that it's unattainable. It is an ideal, meaning something good, something pleasant, something that they have to anticipate for. That is the bold. For the faithful or for the hopeful, definitely future is hopeful. That's how we will say. For the failures, future is impossible. Future is impossible. Now, I hope you are trying to understand what I'm trying to drive up to. The thing is, we all struggle to make sure that the future is met. But now, our struggle or our focus in whatever we are doing depends on how much we define the future. Because remember, your definition will be in a position to engineer your enthusiasm, and this is the driving engine or the driving power to the successful path you are looking for. Now, for the weak, for the fearful, for the bold, all these people are categories that might be in one setup or one activity or one platform, but their mindset in terms of defining the future deters or maybe blocks or maybe controls their performance. And this is what you are looking for. If you talk of attitude will be developed according to how you define the future. Now, to the caregiver specifically, this episode is meant for you. Listen. In this world, if you really fear, if you really don't need criticisms, if really don't want people to talk about you, if you really want people just to mind their own business, not you, just do the following. Number one, just say nothing. You are getting me? Just say nothing. You better remain mum. People won't talk about you. Number two, do nothing at all. Don't even wake up and go to work. Just do nothing. People will not talk about you. Sounding funny, but that's the fact. Number three, if you hate or you want to avoid criticism, just be nothing. Don't be somebody. Don't be something, just be nothing. If you do those 3 things, 4 things, nobody will talk about you. But so long as you want to define the future and act upon it, you have to do something. Now, in caregiving, develop your V2 moms. There's a topic, there's an episode I ran about that sometimes back, about the V2 moms. V squared, some call it V squared, some call it 2V, then moms. V2MOM, V2 moms. What is the meaning of this? Once you develop this methodology to your success vision or value or methods or obstacle, measurements, all these things will come in place. Meaning that the first V stands for the vision. The second V stands for the value, meaning that if you want to lead your family, if you want to lead these children, you must be visionary, then you must be value, you must have your own principles or the values. That is the V2. Then the first M stands for the method. Which method are you going to apply as a caregiver so that you do the right thing? Then O stand for obstacles. Of course, this is part of work. No one is coming in this episode. Any work that you do, you expect obstacles, because again, if you don't face the obstacle, performance is termed as zero. So these are some of the things you're supposed to consider. Then the last M, we talk about the methodology. Which method are you going to apply when you are parenting or when you are caregiving? This is job market, so you have to be smart in your market. Now, V2 moms simply answers the following questions. 5 good critical questions that you must be at par with as a caregiver. Number 1 question is, what do I really want in my caregiving or in my protective duties? Number 1, what do I really want? That is vision. Whatever you are looking for, whatever you want, that is a vision you have to create. That's a future you have to create. Number 2, what is important about it? This vision I'm creating, this future I'm creating, what is so important about it? So this one becomes the values, meaning that anything that is important is valuable. Then number 3 question, how will I get it? It means now the system comes in, the methods comes in, that is methodology. Which method, which system are you going to apply to make sure by the end of the day you are able to get what you are looking for? Then question 4 that also you can ask yourself is that what is preventing me from having or achieving this? These are what I call the obstacle, because it means that if something is deterring you, if something is blocking you, if something is stopping you from achieving what you want, this is an obstacle. Then last question is, how will I know I am successful in parenting? In short, how will I be able to measure my parenting style? That one marks the end of the 5th questions, or the 5 questions that we are supposed to struggle with as we become the better caregivers. Otherwise, I hope at least you have learned something, and as a caregiver, take your job seriously and make sure that you are working towards God's glory. By the end of the day, God is the one who will be able to give you the surplus. Thank you. You are listening to Mark and Edo, and this is my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, share, comment, like it, and please let's boost this channel. It will grow to international platform that will save many. Bye. See you next time.